I told him 2,500 children have gone away from Sunbeam so far, finishing +2, right from 1997. But when I look at the statistics, it is alarming. Out of the 2,500, 1,600 have become engineers. 300 have become doctors. And out of the remaining few, one lawyer, Gopinath in High Court, only one lawyer. And not a single civil servant. Not a single civil servant. No teachers. Probably one teacher, my boy, Rufus. He's working in Sunbeam. Only one teacher out of the 2,500. So I told him, my Lord, it's a pathetic sight. It's not an encouraging sight to see people weaning away from the most important concepts, 3 namely, 1, judiciary, 2, legislature, 3, bureaucracy. Judiciary, lawyers, judges. Legislature, MLAs, MPs, ministers, politicians. Bureaucracy, IAS, IPS, at least Tahsildar. Nobody goes. Everybody becomes engineers. Everybody wants to become a doctor. The society is becoming unbalanced and we are very concerned. So my Lordship, I request you, I beg of you to please come to Sunbeam family, sit among them, talk to them and make them understand the importance of being a member of judiciary, a legislature, our bureaucracy, because all these engineers, all these doctors, they are spineless. They have no backbone. They don't have the courage to face challenges. They cannot make laws. They don't have power. They don't rule the world. Ultimately, if anything goes wrong, everybody goes to the lawyer or to the judge or to the collector or to the MLA. So the real power in a society is in the hands of these 3 segments. I said, my Lordship, you please come and tell my children because they won't listen to me. They may think I am bluffing. Only a young man like you should come and tell them, nurture them, make them understand. So my Lordship was very kind. He was extremely kind because he immediately understood. He told me, Hari, what you say makes sense. The time has come now for all of us to think in a different order. And for every one of us to percolate into the society and go and occupy positions where we can really deliver some justice to humanity. A doctor and engineer is not enough to deliver justice to humanity. And I have a wonderful standing example with which I will finish my speech fast. Recently, there was a problem in the Sunbeam family. One of our staff members was kicked out from the house by her husband. She went again and again to the house and tried to get into the family. But the husband kicked her and threw her out of the house for 6-7 months. Every now and then she would go there, get beaten up, and she would be chased away. She was not able to do anything. She doesn't have a judge with her. She doesn't have police with her. She doesn't have a bureaucrat with her. She doesn't have any strings to pull. But then finally, some 20 members of the Sunbeam family, the teachers and management staff of Sunbeam family, without even consulting me, probably they would have thought that I am a coward and I wouldn't give permission to them. So they decided secretly and they suddenly went straight away to the police station and they staged a war with the police authorities and they went to the house and they made the woman sit in the house and she's still sitting there for the past 1 week. It's a fantastic success. It's a fantastic success. But then this cannot be the case in everybody's life. We need people with a sense of justice to occupy positions of importance. For people to live confidently in the society, there must be as many people in judiciary, in legislature, and in bureaucracy as possible from the Sunbeam family. I was just thinking when my wife came and told me their experience, if there were one Sunbeamian as a collector, if there was one Sunbeamian as a judge, anywhere in any corner of this country, If there was one Sunbeamian being an MLA or an MP, or if one of the Sunbeamians can become a minister, how would it be? It would be wonderful. All these 20 management staff and teachers of Sunbeam would not have to go to the police station or to the people to fight, to stage a war and win the battle. It would not have been necessary. With one phone call, justice would have prevailed. That is the secret of power. Remember, my children. So, our Lordship has come with a message. I want you to remember that. I do not want any one of you to think that he has come just as a guest to come and sit among you and go away with an empty hand. Many of you will have to give a promise to him, a solemn oath, as is taken in the corner of the court with the hands on the Bible or the Quran or the Gita. Every one of you should give an oath to the judge, stating that you would rise up from the ordinary, away from being just an MBBS or an engineer. You would rise up, and either you rise up and become a powerful phenomenon, or you sow the seeds of courage among yourselves and join together to fight for the cause of the humanity. That is what I wish to tell you, my dear children. On behalf of you, with a folding hand and a bowing head, with a lot of love and affection and respect and awe, I gladly welcome our Lordship among the Sunbeam family. And my dear children and members of the Sunbeam family, it's a wonderful occasion. Let's all listen to these two wonderful stalwarts of the Tamil community, our Ayya and our Lordship. Thank you very much.